Welcome to your Monday Sports Check, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles, topping sports and college basketball news. You'll let McAfee McCoon and our Ole Miss Lady Rebels escaping an early deficit on Sunday against Alcorn State to emerge victorious 64-44 in their non-conference finale at the SJB Pavilion in Oxford, Mississippi. Ole Miss, now 13-2, will enter SEC play with the most wins in a non-conference slate since 2000.
Team, we really have to dig down deep and do some soul searching. Was really disappointed with our effort today, especially in that first and second quarter. That's not what Ole Miss basketball is about. And, for us, some people are going to have to just grow up and make the decision to come out and be competitive and the hardest working team on the floor. And I'm going to search for that. So it's something that I have to look into. It's something that our players have to look into so that we can make sure that we are prepared to play in the best league in the country.
From the NBA, our trio of Bahamian ballers in action in the association. First up, VJ Edgecombe and the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the defending champs in the OKC Thunder. Rough shooting night for the rookie, finishing with 10 points and 5 assists, but he go 3 of 16 from the field. We'll try and bounce back tomorrow night as the Sixers will travel to Memphis to take on the Grizzlies. But he healed with just 3 points in the Warriors' 141-127 OT loss to the Toronto Raptors, but he's seen 14 minutes of game time after missing the past few games as a healthy scratch for the Dubs. Over in LA, DeAndre Ayton and the Los Angeles Lakers hosting the Sacramento Kings. Ayton finished Sunday's 125-101 win over the Kings with 11 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks across 30 minutes. Ayton found his way to his 12th double-double this season after posting only 2 rebounds against Houston early in the week. Lakers coach J.J. Redick offering some high praise for the big man.
I said this, a week ago, he really has been as consistent as anyone on our team with his play and his approach. He's been fantastic for us all season. To have a guy that, is going to play 30 to 34 minutes and gets you a double-double almost every night, we don't take it for granted. He's had a great, not a good season, a great season for us. I love him in that short roll area. I don't know if it's his first, but it's certainly the first that I remember. First lob pass for a dunk in that short roll area. But his touch is it's unique. It's one of one.
In baseball news, DJ Cawley has been involved with the game of baseball at every level, from college to the pros to a scout. Now he's giving back as a mentor to the next generation as the head coach of the Prince Jazz Travel Ball Club, which is continuing to establish itself as a key development program for young baseball talent in the U.S. as well as the Bahamas.
So pretty much it originally started as a Boston Red Sox scout team. That's my original idea of it. And then years of planning on it, we end up transitioning out of it to incorporate jazz into it to try and involve the Bahamian community because, I think a lot of kids here, we get to play a lot of games here, but we're missing that really high-end competitive that we can get. And a lot of the perfect game tournaments, we're not really invited to. We get to go to some, but it's not as high level as most of their bigger events. So I just kind of wanted to allow Jazz to give us a platform to, allow us to get in those high-end tournaments for, the Bahamian people and for any other upcoming baseball players. So there's just idea me and Anthony started, and, it's been going great. We've grown to 3 teams now. We have a team in California as well, a team under our organization, and, started at 9U as well. So we're moving up all ages, and as long as we get the right coaches, man, we want to keep growing it all to allow every age group to be able to be a part,
And that's when we get your sports on this Monday. I'm Amajal Knowles, signing out until tomorrow.